U.S. Attorney Guy Lewis is with us now, and Guy actually used to work with Matthew Whitaker, who is the new acting Attorney General. So what everyone's wondering, what does this mean now for the Mueller probe? Because he's been very vocal about what he thinks of it.
He has, Rutabaga. He has, before he became the chief of staff to the Attorney General, he criticized it. He came out and said that, number one, that Mueller should not go into President Trump's finances. And you better believe that the Democrats are right now thinking, okay, how do I draw up a subpoena for income tax returns? They know how to do that. Secondly, Matt Whitaker came out and said, look, I think we should limit the spending on the probe itself, which, in other words, cuts it off, cuts it back. And so he's been a critic of it, and frankly, that's probably why the president picked him as opposed to Rod Rosenstein.
So, Guy Lewis, you don't believe in coincidences?
Not at all, not at all. They said, look, this has been in the works for weeks. I mean, this didn't just happen today. Jeff Sessions knew that he was on the outs. I mean, some of the things the president said and tweeted about him, he knew it was coming, and the president, I'm sure, decided to withhold the decision, announcing it publicly, until the midterms.
You think Rod Rosenstein is the next one person out?
I do. I do think Rod's probably pulling out his resume and updating it as well. There's going to be big change at the Department of Justice, and that always worries me a little bit because, look, the administration of justice and the Department of Justice should be something that's very predictable. It should be very slow and, frankly, conservative in terms of how it unfolds, and that's not what is happening here.
Are you still in touch with Matthew Whitaker?
I am.
In
fact,
thoughts?
I am. Matt and I worked together during the Bush administration. He's a good man. He's a former U.S. attorney for the Southern District of Iowa, a hard worker, and he's committed to the Department of Justice. I know that. If
you're Robert Mueller and you're running this investigation, you see what's happening, what do you do?
Boy, that's a great question. Now, Mueller's got to look at this and see that the changes are somewhat chaotic here. I mean, he's no longer reporting to Rod Rosenstein. So Mueller may be getting a phone call tomorrow saying, hey, this is Matt Whitaker's office. He'd like to see you in his office tomorrow if you're available.
But do you think he's been maybe has indictments in the work, has memos in the works? I mean, he's got to have been seeing the writing on the wall too, right?
Another great question, Rutabaga. You better believe it. Court watchers have been up in that grand jury, on the outside of that grand jury room, not in it, but watching the witnesses go in and go out. It's clear that as a result of some of these witnesses, that Mueller's got his target on Roger Stone and some of the people that were involved in some of the election things that were going on. And Mueller's not been sitting on his hands. He's going to be ready to go, and you can bet $1 that in the next few days you're going to see some action.
Very intriguing. Guy Lewis, thank you for your insight as always.